One day I'll be ripped and drive a Lambo. Day 67. Let's go get a workout in and then continue this daily vlog. And some people have been wondering if my self-development journey is some sort of joke or parody. I suppose we'll discuss that at some point. I'm tie-tie right now. Let's get to the gym. All right, so is it a big joke that today I woke up at 4:30 a.m. and got right into the cold shower? Now we're at the gym getting a leg workout in. Let's talk about it after the leg workout, shall we? Let's start with some lying leg curls. This shit's pissing me the fuck off. This machine's all stuck. Can't get some damn WD-40 over here. We're going to the other gym. Fudge that, we're going to the other gym. Drove across town to this other gym. I don't want to have to wonder about anything, you know what I'm saying? If I'm hanging around someone and I don't know what the vibe's like, it's kind of hard to read the vibe. I'm not sure. I'm not going to hang out with them. If I'm on a machine, it's like, I'm not sure if this is really hitting my muscle or not. Fudge that, I go to another gym. I don't wonder about anything. Anything I'm doing, the people I'm around, the machines I'm using, whatever I'm doing, it's top tier vibes for sure, 101%. So we're at this other gym where I know we're gonna get a fire leg pump. And who the fudge invents these machines? I feel like bodybuilding machines are outdated. It's 2025. The future is going to be laughing at us. Like, you guys had those freaking cable and pulley machines, and they were all stuck. It's 2025. We got stuck-ass machines. Anyways, let's get this leg workout in. I'm gonna start with some dang leg curls. Let's start off with some lying leg curls. All right, now let's do some grip buying. That's right. I said fudge that workout, and I headed out. Now, instead of saying fudge that workout and just going about my day and not doing any self-reflection, let's think about what led up to that. It's Saturday, and the gym didn't open till 7. I didn't know that. Woke up at my usual 4:30, headed out early. So I was waiting in the car for hours for the gym to open. And then that increased the time in which I didn't have food in me, didn't have fuel in the tank for my workout. So now my stomach's all queasy. Instead of eating an hour directly before the workout, I didn't get to eat before it. Ended up being around 3 hours. Then we did 2 sets of hamstring curls at that gym that we weren't even vibing with. So how are we gonna prevent those 2? Well, I just wrote it into my system. Okay, I wrote a note, I set an alarm for Saturdays and Sundays. Now we know the gym doesn't open till 7 on Saturdays and 8 on Sundays. So, also, we know where to go for the leg workout now. We wrote that in our system. We've been in Mom's basement for about a month and a half, 2 months. Not sure what it's been around there. We can't expect all our systems to be perfectly perfected yet. Crafting the perfect system takes time. That's what we're doing, slowly but surely, with these small incremental improvements. I look at that like a win morning. That was an improvement right there. We dialed our system in even more. I'm thinking about it positively. So let's take these grits on some Ronnie Coleman type style here. Bring them back to the house and let's get some calories in. Got those calories in. And we're back in the legendary Mom's basement. So what's this video about? Oh yeah, is it a joke, this whole thing that I'm doing? You know, it's funny, people say, oh no, guys, well, wait, what's going on here? No, guys, it's a parody. He's doing a parody. It's like, so what are you gonna say when I move to Miami, right? And now I'm starting to get bigger and I keep doing this. No, guys, it's still a parody. And then what are you gonna be saying like 3 years from now when I get a Lambo and I'm in a Lambo going to gyms in Miami, I'm ripped as fudge, I'm getting my respect, I'm getting my money. What are you gonna be saying then? No, guys, it's still a parody. It's like, no, he's actually rich as fuck. So, with that being said, this little podcast popped up on my algorithm. This guy's a manifestation expert, apparently. He's kind of pisses me off. My competitive side is like, I want to be the manifestation expert. I want to be the GOAT at manifesting. But look, let's see what he has to say. This is about being succeeding as an Asif content creator, what the next breed of Asif content creator is going to be, which I fit the bill. Check this out.
The energy you transmit through the content, the certainty you transmit through the content, the spirituality through the work you've done on yourself that you transmit through the content. This will be the new era of influencers.
That's me. I'm the next era of influencers, straight up. What did he say again? He said,
the spirituality through the work you've done on yourself.
The spirituality through the work you've done on yourself. If that's not the definition of what I'm doing right now, so I'm the next breed of Asif content creator, straight up. This guy, apparently he's a manifestation expert, as I mentioned. Check this out. This is how he was introduced on the podcast.
You, in my mind, are a money manifesting expert. You went from spiritual teacher for many years making no money to manifesting an abundance of money, having $1 billion brand and business.
This dude, my competitive ego kind of gets like all, gets a piss. Like, who's this guy think he is? Thinks he's the GOAT in that field. I see it. I still went to his website, saw him on stage, like giving all performances in his fancy suit with hundreds of people in the crowd. Kind of made me like, fuck's this guy think he is? I want to be the GOAT teaching spirituality. Straight up. I'm the most spiritually enlightened person out here. I want to spread the message. I want to be the famous guy. Straight up. But it's cool. He seems chill. He apparently uses spirituality to build his $101 million business, which is what I'm doing right now. I'm applying my spirituality and we're going to get that Lambo straight up. I'm going to be the most spiritual, manifesting motherfudger out here, straight up. So, you know, whether or not it's a joke, well, that's up to context. You can figure it out. If you think that me being on a journey and desiring a Lambo and then eventually getting a Lambo is a joke, well, whatever, it's a joke. It's art, it's up for interpretation. So either way, I'm a spiritually enlightened, manifesting motherfudger. I deserve that Lambo because there's plenty of people out there with Lambos that are dominating social media. So I deserve to dominate social media and get that Lambo. And anyways, today was a chill day. Went for another walk with moms. I did it shirtless. I'm trying to get these vitamin D levels up, you know what I'm saying? So I'm increasing my sun exposure each day. And let me do one more clip. This is from...
Your dream is having a Lambo. Fuck yeah, like go for the Lambo. I mean, I was at that point. Actually going for that Lambo is what brought me here. Understand that if you desire something in your heart, go for it. That's literally God putting you a path, you know, because
God's put us on the path. Straight, how is this not speaking to us right now? I desire that Lambo. We're coming for that Lambo, straight up. Check this inside out on not caring what people think.
I've never really cared.
Really?
Like I don't care what people think about me.
Okay.
I really don't care. That's the biggest superpower. Like, you know, not actually.
Straight up. I wish I could give you all this feeling, not giving a straight fudge what people think. It's a superpower. I got a superpower, straight up. We're almost done. Check this out regarding fame, straight up. This just clarifies everything that I'm thinking right now.
As God says, like, if you actually, you know, acting and like living by the way God tells you, I mean, He will make you famous around the whole world.
Straight up. That's what I'm coming for right now. I want to be famous all around the world. This dude, apparently, when Jados, he goes out to lunch and stuff, a bunch of people are taking pictures with him. Check this out.
From where you park the valet to the restaurant is probably like in meters. You go in meters,
Yeah, meters.
Right? Let's say, I don't know, like 60 meters, something like that. I mean, I'm not exaggerating. I probably will take like 30 photos.
Mm-hmm.
Straight up. I want that. I want a bunch of people taking pictures with me everywhere I go. I'm coming for this fame. Like he said, God wants to make you famous all around the world if you're preaching his message, and that's exactly what I'm doing, straight up. And, you know, we're on a nice, slow little climb right now, making these Asif constant improvements here and there. But trust me, like I said, remember that drastic paradigm? We can always turn up the drasticness. We can get to Miami and start getting more drastic, straight up. I'm coming for my attention, straight up. And then this goes off what I was saying yesterday about how I don't need the Lambo. Check this out.
Anymore. Mm-hmm. So if you really analyze, they're like, oh, these guys, they live in the mansion, but they don't need the mansion. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's a difference, you know?
Straight up. I'm coming for that Lambo, but I don't need the Lambo. That Lambo's on its way, but I don't need the Lambo. That's how I feel exactly. I can go get farm fresh milk. I can go to the apiary and get some honey. I could chill with Mia and Mom. I'm chilling. I don't need a Lambo, but that Lambo's on its way because I deserve it. And I deserve way more attention than what I'm getting, straight up.
You know, like when you really care a lot about the outcome, you know, when you need the outcome is not gonna come. You know, like when you chase something, you repel that something.
Straight up. I'm not chasing that Lambo. That Lambo's on its way to me. I'm manifesting it. Straight up. And that's my standards. Living in Miami, ripped as fuck, driving a Lambo to the middle of a Miami gym, and I'm getting my respect and I'm getting my attention. That's the outcome. And like Atomic Habits, this book says, you don't rise to the level of your goals, you fall to the level of your systems. So we're constantly improving these systems, making these incremental improvements, and coming up here, the simulation will magically provide some drastic ops, some opportunities for us to get drastic and really grab this attention online, because I'm coming for my attention. And by the way, guys, don't be jarred just because I'm the only authentic motherfudger out here, straight up. You don't hear any of these influencers out here talking about, yeah, I need that attention, because they're gonna hide what's on the inside. I'm gonna be straight up with you. I need more attention, straight up. I need that Lambo, straight up. So with that being said, oh fudge, I gotta help my mom organize the kitchen. All right, I'm gonna get to that. I'm gonna turn these mushroom lamps red after that. I'm gonna get to bed early tonight, and one day closer to that Lambo. Too blessed to have y'all here on this journey. This is just a start. It's just day 67, come on. Day 1,111, imagine how much we're gonna be improved. This video doesn't even matter. Next one's gonna be more fire. Next one's gonna be more fire. Up, 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 up. Onwards and upwards. Much love, you motherfudgers.
Y'all too worried about a fast track.